Good day, friends. This is Amit Meena, founder of Punk Wellness Center. In today's discussion, the point of guidance would be that in a relationship, any given particular setup, whether you're at home or in professional relationship and you are at your office, you need to understand that keeping aside the differences and moving ahead is a very big attribute and a very big value system which you really need to develop in the course of your in the journey of life. Because if only you really develop an habit, if you practice keeping the differences aside, can you really move around? Suppose at home also, if you keep differences at home, if you hold on to the same negative things what people had told you or some other arguments you ever had with your loved ones and things like that, then moving ahead with that particular relation is not very easy. It will be in fact a very difficult process. Same applies in a professional setup. Your boss has said you something and you really hold on to those facts and there's some egoistic problem or things like that, then working in that particular setup becomes very, very difficult and productivity comes down. So the message is that differences have to be really kept aside. You need to understand, you need to keep a broad picture in mind that growth is paramount. Growth is paramount in the sense, if you are at home, the growth of each individual crew member, the relationship grows only when you keep your differences aside, and it is only by coherence, it is only by understanding, it is only by consideration, it is only by tolerance, it is only by really sacrificing for each other, really the relationship can come up. So differences are really to be kept aside when you're home setup. Also in a professional setup, you need to keep the differences aside by keeping the broad picture in mind that only by working in a very coherent manner, by commitment and things like that, sacrifice and things like that, you can really come up to the growth level of the company, and which is really going to be beneficial for all the employees who are working in a given particular professional setup. That is all the message all about. That keep your differences aside and see how the magic works, how the growth really comes up at your home or in the office. That's it. Take care of yourself and do like, rate, subscribe, and remember, taking care of each other is very, very important if you really are targeting for growth. Thank you very much. Take care.